Hello, everybody. My name is Karma TV. Psych! Man, what you thought this was? Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the ace of the generation of miracles, Aomine Daiki. Now, if you're not familiar with him, here's a brief introduction into what kind of player he is and what he brings into 2K21. Alright, so now we can actually get into how to make this build. So to start it off, you're going to want to put his position as shooting guard, jersey number 5 if you want to stay true to the anime, right hand, left hand, doesn't really matter. You see, making him a shooting guard gives him the max amount of attribute points. For the pie chart, you want to go for the pure playmaking, just because, you know, I've seen some people try to make him with the playmaking, shooting pie chart, but I feel like the pure playmaking kind of stays true to his game, stays true to all of his difficult shots, and just his dribbling ability, his ability to play street ball. So to start it up, I max out some of the defensive categories that matter to this build. So I go for perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, and defensive rebound to give me 6 defensive badges. For the playmaking attributes, I max out pass accuracy and ball handling. For the shooting categories, I pretty much max out all the categories aside from post fade, and I put that to a 66 to give me the max amount of shooting badges I can get, which is 16. His 3-point shot is at 75, which is pretty decent, I must say. You can pretty much get anything done with that in this game. For finishing, I max out driving layup, driving dunk, close shot, and later on I put up post hook a few points just to give me that 5th finishing badge. You can see I have 11 points to play with. You can really put this into anything. If interior defense matters for you, you kind of see yourself in the paint a lot using this build, I mean, go ahead, put up that perimeter, that interior defense. I put up post hook by a few points just to give me 5 finishing badges, and I put that last remaining 6 attribute points into post moves just to give me that playmaking. So you end up finishing off with 5 finishing, 16 shooting, 30 playmaking badges, and 6 defensive badges. For the body shape, it doesn't really matter, but I feel like solid kind of represents Aomine the best. For the height, I stay true to his height in the show, 6'4", giving me that 94 speed, which is pretty solid. You're going to be able to speed boost right off the gate. For the weight, I go down to 95 speed, so at 99 overall, you're going to have 99 speed, which is just insane to think about. So weight's at 198. Finally, I'm just kind of the best weight is to kind of keep my strength up a little bit so you're not getting bullied by bigger guards, bigger small forwards. For the wingspan, I test out the max wingspan, but I see that I kind of value my 3-point shot, so I put it 2 ticks below, giving me a 77. If you want, you can go even shorter and give you that 78 3-point shot, but I don't like create builds with too short arms because that kind of limits you on defense. So for the takeover, you can choose whatever you want, but I chose to go with the shot creator takeover, just kind of enhance his ability to make difficult shots. So you can see the build has him as a slashing playmaker, and now I'm going to take you guys through how to kind of set up his badges, kind of what I would do. So for finishing, you know, you really just want to be able to make some layups, so I put a few badge upgrades on consistent finisher because of the amount of timing you have to do on your layups this year. I put it on slithery finisher, teardropper a little bit, and then I take off 1 from consistent finisher and put it on contact finisher just in case you want to be able to catch a few bodies. He does dunk a little bit in the show. For shooting, you could really do what you want for this. If you kind of see yourself as a corner spot up, you can definitely put more on catch and shoot and corner specialist, but I decided to put some on range extender and hot zone hunter. Definitely put 3 on difficult shots, corner specialist if you want to stay in the corner. Now for playmaking, you can really do whatever you want because you do have 30 playmaking badges. I put ankle breaker on Hall of Fame, quick first step on Hall of Fame, space creator Hall of Fame, tight handles, unpluckable, stop and go. And at this point I'm thinking like, man, this guy has so many badges, I don't even know what to do with them for real. But I think I ended up putting some on floor general, even though he doesn't really pass in the anime, but you kind of want to be able to help your teammates, especially if you're playing in the rec this year. Bail out a little bit just in case you get stuck in some bad animations. So for the defensive badges, all you really need are clamps, interceptor, and I think I put the last one on off-ball patch, which is kind of a hidden badge. Alright y'all, so that's going to be it for the Aomine build. Let me know what player I should make next from KMB, and leave a like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed, do all of the above. It really helps the channel. Peace!